Am I the a-hole for telling my mother that her and my father won't be allowed around my baby? So I'm pregnant. I'll be giving birth to my daughter at the beginning of next year. For some background, I grew up in a super religious family that doesn't believe in modern medicine. I have nothing against religion here, it's just not for me. My problem is with ignorance regarding modern medicine. I was somehow lucky enough to get most of my childhood vaccines. However, I remember my mother refusing to let me get my HPV shot growing up because she believed that it would paralyze or kill me. I knew from that moment on, especially after seeing my family doctor's face, there was something off about my parents' beliefs. My mother very rarely took us to the doctor unless physicals were required for school. Even if it was for something we really should have been seen for, she'd tell my sibling and I to use essential oils and supplements to treat ourselves. My parents are still like this. They are incredibly anti-vaccine, anti-medication, anti-anything involving modern medicine. I truly believe that my father probably has some form of cancer, won't get into specifics, but he refuses to go see a doctor and get checked out. I'm currently in the medical field and I work very closely with critical care pediatrics. I often see the terrible aftermath of what a small cold or some sniffles to an adult can do to a newborn or infant. I've seen so many babies put on ventilators, BiPAP. I've seen so many of them permanently disabled or because of the flu, whooping cough, or RSV. I recently talked with my mom about getting her flu shot before meeting my baby once she's here. I didn't have high hopes for a good answer and I was right. She refuses. She told me she takes supplements and never gets sick, that getting the vaccine would only make her sick and that my baby would be fine because she always feels fine. I told her that it wasn't just about how she felt. Fine or not, she could unknowingly pass something to my baby and that the flu shot would help prevent transmission. Still nothing. She doesn't care what evidence I have. The fact that I work around it all day, see the facts of what it is. She believes that Facebook medicine and her supplements are what hold truth. I told her she won't be able to meet my baby then, not until she's older. And of course now she's playing victim, telling me I'm cruel, that the baby is going to grow up to resent me. I feel a tad guilty but can't help but feel even more worried about what could happen to my daughter if I don't hold true to what I believe. So am I the a-hole for refusing to let my parents see my baby until they agree to basic vaccines and safety precautions?
Here are the top comments.
Not the a-hole. Your baby is going to grow up resenting you? At least your baby will grow up. They should be vaccinated for more than just the flu, in my opinion. If they are not willing to honor your request and protect their grandchild, they don't deserve to see them.
Not the a-hole at all. You're 100% right to want to protect your baby. If she won't take the necessary steps to be in your child's life, then she doesn't get to meet him or her. Your baby, your rules.